Right now, this drive has gone over 10 minutes. Over 15 plays. Cale Helms, 45-yarder or under. Hand off to Briggs. Bartosh cuts back inside. Pushes forward to about the 27-yard line. Again, and he pulls it right. No good. Retzloff transferring in from BYU. This is Javen Gordon. Gets the first down and plenty more to the 46-yard line before Colin Madison gets there.
Coordinator's going with here.
Totally opposite of what we just saw from the Army offense when it comes to tempo. Shaz Preston, first down, Tulane.
Playing a little coy with this because I think we talked to him about tempo, and watch the delivery from Retzloff. Nice job, good blocking. Gets it right out there to receiver Chaz Preston. And again, the tempo in which they're moving with now.
Swings it out into the flat to Amari Hayes, their leading receiver.
Quarter sling, slide arm pass by Jake Retzloff. Gets it out there. Good blocking on the outside. Excellent job.
And so Brendan Sullivan has run in at quarterback from Iowa. They can run the entire offense with him. He'll run ahead with a beautiful hole to go through. I'd say tush push, but it's more of a shoulder push. They've got it and then some.
We'll call that the wave push. And
yes.
Just like that, this first quarter's over with.
Goodness gracious. That was fast.
That deserved a goodness gracious.
Tulane on its first drive of the ball game.
Mentor.
Lots of connections in this game. Cale Helms dropping back, avoids a tackle and lets a pass fly. Definitely pass interference coming in.
Sack's going to be a safety. He slides to the left. He avoids the sack. A lot of hand fighting there.
Defense number 11.
Good call.
15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Jake Rendina is in the backfield with Helms. Helms keeper. Look at it, break through that line. In two rushing touchdown performances. And there's some movement.
False start. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That was the pitch out to Noah Short. Carson Smith carry. Almost untouched, tackled number 3 on the depth chart. Has earned the starting spot for the 4th time in this game. Toby Olawaye. Helms. Oh my goodness, wide open. And dropped by Brady Anderson. I mean, he
couldn't do it. One that if you ask him, he's going to say, man, I got to catch that ball. But it goes for naught. And that's one really, Cale Helms, you could have just, there was no one around Brady Anderson. Just put it up like a punt, let him turn around and just.
It's going out inside the 10 before playing for the Green Wave. Play action, zipping it forward for the first down and more to Bryce Bohannon.
It's safe to say Jake Retzloff's favorite target. See him on the outside, little zone coverage underneath, and Retzloff finds him and puts it on him.
Maurice Turner in the game. What a great sign for Tulane. Somebody that has been banged up, transferred in from Louisville, and they feel like now he's getting back to 100%.
Physical back, everything you want.
They'll give him the ball twice in a row. There's a little physicality showing up at the running back position in college. Retzloff aiming 8 for 9 through the air. There's his 9th completion out to Amari Hayes. Stopped by Cole Seawright. They couldn't convert on 4th down and turned it over. Going down to get it is Bryce Bohannon. Retzloff dropping back. Got to move and throws it away as he was being dragged down by Jack Bossum. Reedy, we've got points in the game.
We will not have a scoreless.
Cale Hellams. We've seen this before, and this time Brady Anderson makes the catch. He dropped that.
Turned around that time. Redemption. It shines on him, number 11. Just a post route, no safety in the middle, one-on-one. Good throw by Hellams. And
with Dawson Jones, 45 yards and in when it comes to field goal range. And here they come. It's up and good, and we got it. Hellams has it. And more, almost to midfield for Hellams got it. Strong for this Army team. Hellams. Back to Brady Anderson. A ball that he dropped.
Ball was thrown. I thought for a second it was going to go to Noah Short, but it goes to Brady Anderson instead. He's running a corner. There's Short on top of him. Offensive lineman.
Hellams looking for the end zone. Mark Short. Hellams got a shove. Touchdown. Army's got its first touchdown today. Well, hold on a second.
Yeah, not really sure what the delayed reaction is because the line judge clearly called touchdown.
Yeah.
And they're about...
Up and good. And Jake Retzlaff. Midfield to a wide open Amari Hayes, who falls over the football. 19-yard pickup. Ground game, Javen Gordon.
And we'll come back.
It was a good play.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Sean for 6 on the afternoon. Retzlaff, keeper. Oh, he's converted. He sees the end zone. An opportunity to score for Jake Retzlaff, and he does.
I think he can run. We haven't really seen it today until right there. This is a called quarterback draw. You got to back out in front of you, the offensive lineman out there, and then once he runs it, we call that the ladder, in and out.
Jake Retzlaff. And Tulane is able to answer Army's touchdown with one of their own. Play action, Retzlaff looking downfield. Trying to find Shaz Preston, and he does around midfield at the 50.
First down.
And Shaz Preston was the number 3 wide receiver in his class out of high school, went to Alabama.
Yeah, and you see him scramble to the right, left of our screen.
After further review, the ruling on the field is upheld. Completed pass, first down.
Score on this one. Swing it out into the flat to Bryce Bohannon.
Teammate out in front of you.
Now they hand it off to Maurice Turner, and that should take us down to the end of the quarter. Important game for Tulane. They also could become bowl eligible today. Third down, zipping a pass is Jake Retzlaff over to Anthony Brown-Stevens. And for Turner, who's battled injuries. Oh, Retzlaff was looking for Bryce Bohannon, who got... Omari Hayes. And that one is picked off in the end zone by Casey Larkin.
Off time, he tries to slip it in there, and it gets intercepted.
And that's Jake Retzlaff's first interception that he's thrown of the season.
And it's just, that's a hard pass, Court. He's trying to get it over Colin Madison, the one safety.
Hellams is going to look to pass. Now he's going to go. Converts the first down. Almost gets to midfield.
Starting at running back first. It looked like he had a receiver. I believe it was Brady Anderson again. Had a step. Most quarterbacks are going to let this thing go, but he sees green turf in front of him and just takes off, and wisely so.
Hellams looking to the air and looking to a diving Noah Short for the first down. Play action for Hellams. Has the ball knocked away. And I think Army was able to fall on it, but there was a scramble.
Martina. Yeah, and they gave it back to Army. Remember, once you recover it and you're on the ground, it's dead. It can't get ripped out after that.
Well, Tex Brannon fell on it. They say, yeah, it was recovered by him, Brannon, the tight end.
And you see the hustle. Yeah, and right there, he's got a clear recovery on.
After further review, the ruling on the field is upheld. Second down, Army.
Helms dove in behind Carson Smith to convert. Army has held onto the football for most of this fourth quarter. Cale Helms trying to break loose inside the 10 is taken down around the 8. 32 today, he had 41 against K-State. Make it 33. Short of the goal line. Flag comes out.
Result of the play is the runner short of the goal line. Offside, defense, half the distance to the goal, be second down.
Leaping over the pile, and that is a touchdown for Army.
Don't need no stinking off tackle. Just go with a West Point push.
Dawson Jones hits the...
I say go for a win.
Retzlaff completes the pass to Anthony Brown-Stevens. First down, steps out at the 40. Retzlaff had not thrown an interception. Javen Gordon, what a hole! First down. Preston in motion. Preston with the catch. And shout out to the official who had to duck out of the way.
Big Jake Retzlaff. Watch the referee head here. Right in the middle. Watch this. Saw it at the last second.
There's Maurice Turner. Anthony Brown-Stevens. Three wide receivers on the near side. Javen Gordon cuts back the other way, tries to spin out of a tackle, picks up maybe a yard. Retzlaff's going to run. And it takes not just one, but Retzlaff dropping back. Open in the end zone is Bryce Bohannon, his go-to for the touchdown.
Finally, he's saying he's right here in the slot. They're playing 3-on-2 on that side. They double team Chaz Preston on the other side of the field. They thought that's where they were going to go. They wanted to take him away. The 3-on-2 there, but Bohannon finds the soft spot and a good throw by Retzlaff.
Patrick Durkin on to tie it. Helms looking for a hole. Helms does keep it. Met up by Chris Rogers for the stop. He can get creative on special teams. He dropped it, but was able to get the punt off. Hopped into the hands of Hayes and spun down inside the 25. Retzlaff dropping back. Still looking for help. Checks down to Gordon. Spread look. Retzlaff gets it out quickly, and Bryce Bohannon drops it. That would have been a first down. Retzlaff running, throwing, and going. Across midfield, Shad Preston.
At the end, and that time Army sent a blitz. Good job by Tulane to pick it up, and a good throw by Retzlaff.
Retzlaff tucking and running. Just off the fingertips of Omari Hayes, Casey Larkin was in coverage, and there's a flag.
Defensive hold, and this is going to be a first down. Watch it right in the middle here. Comes off the breaking. I see that grab. That's a good call. He hugged him. Larkin hugged him around the waist.
Defense. 10-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
It has been back and forth all game. Jake Retzlaff throwing towards the near side. Popped up into the air for Shaz Preston. Need to see this again.
And the Retzlaff's an absolute gunslinger. He's like, I'm going for the win here. I'm going for the TD. Left side of the screen, you see two Army defenders there. Ball gets up, and I'm thinking, oh boy. And then look at little bob, a little juggle, but he's like, Preston says, I'll secure it here. Tremendous.
It's a heck of a way to get your first touchdown catch of the season.
We started out with a pretty, what would we say, slow game, right? I mean, not a lot happening.
Has been ready to go. Now, Cale Helms trying to lead something for Army. Marked at the 28-yard line.
Yeah.
Today, when they've gone deep, they've looked for 84, just like they do now. Gets the first down, steps out of bounds, shy of the 45-yard line.
And
out. Helms zips a pass over to Samari Howard. They use that timeout as he's short of the yard marker. Put him at about the 37. Make it the 38.
But now this is at least a shorter Hail Mary, right? So
Helms chucks it from the 50. Swatted down. Game over.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have